Sunday evening live stream. I'd like to introduce you to a guest that I have tonight. Here he is, sitting in the corner. Of course, tonight I'm in the hot tent. It's negative 8 degrees Celsius outside. With the wind chill, it's like negative 13 degrees Celsius, something like that. So it's pretty cold out. But of course, as you can see, nice and comfortable in here tonight. So I thought I'd do a little snack here in the wood stove. Let's see, I got the wood stove there. I got some wood. I got my log splitter here with my sledgehammer. Got my buddy here in the corner. And I got my light right there. And it's all being powered off this little battery inverter off the 20 volt DeWalt battery here. I got a spare battery here just in case, because I got this guy running. I don't know how much usage he's gonna have on the system, but you can see it's got a regular plug there and the light is a little USB plug. So this way I don't have to run any extension cords out here. I'll try to find a good position for you here. All right. Needless to say, let's get something on the wood stove here. Get my cast iron pan going. Just sit it on the wood stove. Thought tonight I'd do some grilled cheese. So put a couple little squares of butter in the pan. Get that warmed up. See, that butter's melting in there. All right, well, we got that on the stove next to me. I got an espresso vanilla porter from Walkerville Brewing. And of course I got my Walkerville Brewery glass here. So get that open, get this melted, get that started. Spread this butter across the pan. Oh yeah. Just want to show you what I'm doing here, so bear with me moving the camera around. So put a couple slices of bread here in the melted butter. Then I got some Havarti cheese. So I'll put a slice of cheese on each bread. Next I got some smoked ham that I had in the freezer. This is from a previous cook. I'll lay that on top of that cheese. Nice generous amount. Okay, let's put it all on. Why not? We'll top that off with another slice of Havarti cheese. And then another layer of bread. So why not? Here we have it. So we'll just keep an eye on that while it's toasting. See my buddy there, my special guest. Okay, where's my bottle opener? Here it is. Let's crack this open. I can see my camera's getting a little dark. I'm gonna open the door behind here. I find it gets really warm in here and the camera starts to get overheated. Maybe that's what's going on. There. It does get warm in here. Oh, that's good stuff. Nice rich beer, dark beer. Got a coffee flavor to it. Just like it says, a little vanilla flavor. Very nice. That over there. Cheers, everyone. All right. Let's smell this sandwich here cooking away. Move it around a little bit. Soak up some of that butter on the bottom of the pan. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing tonight. Hope everybody else having a good evening. Get my plate here. Get ready for that. Still something looks... Yeah, hopefully I'm okay there. For whatever reason, the camera looks dark to me. Maybe we're okay. I might split another log here and get it going in the fire. Oh yeah, got some nice coals going in there. I'll show you how I split my wood here. Put that in my splitter and give it a whack. There we go. And then a couple small pieces of wood. You feed that in the stove here. Yeah, like you can see, I got the door wide open here. Quite a bit of heat in here. Thinking that might have been affecting the camera here a little bit. Let's close it back a little bit. Oh, I can smell the toast happening here. Just flip these over and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. Before I put that back in the pan, I'll put a little butter. I'm going to toast the other side of the bread. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're sitting with this sandwich. Look at that. A bit of butter in there. Spread it around with my fingers so it melts too far. I'll get the sandwich put down, just like that. All right, now we know we're cooking. It's going to be good. Looks like I got that toast a little further than I wanted, but that's fine. A little bit of crispiness never hurt. Nice to still be able to get out in the backyard like this, even though I'm in a tent, but still feels like I'm hanging out here. Give that another minute or so and we'll take these off. I like to just kind of rotate these around the pan, just kind of spin them around so they're sitting in a different spot. It's going to be a pretty hearty sandwich, I'll tell you that. Good evening, Wayne from Tavern 53. Thanks for being here. And Liz is saying, nice for me too, for you to get outside. Oops. Yes, you said that out loud, right here. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, let's take one of these up. See how toasted we are. I know my cheese is melting. Not bad. Not bad at all. Show you that side. A little darker on that side, but ooh, that's nice. I'll cut it with my spatula here. I forgot to bring a knife out. Perfect. Let's take our other one off. Same thing. Nicely toasted. I think Wayne's anxious to come over there from Tavern 53. Because when he reaches 100 subscribers, he keeps saying he's going to come over. We're going to cook some Spam. And of course, we're going to watch him eat it. Yeah, take that hot pan off the stove here. My glove on. There we are. Yeah, I got to, if a hand happens to come in the tent here to grab one of these, we'll know who that is. Here we go. Nice, buttery crispness from that toast. Very warm right through. Cheese is nicely melted. That's good stuff. Love that buttery flavor. Like I say, put butter in the pan. When you put your toast or your bread in there, while it's toasting, the butter's just toasting right into the bread. And again, you go to flip it, drop a pat of butter in there, start toasting the other side in that butter. Oh, time to change batteries, I believe. My little guy's starting to melt here. Please excuse me. Ooh, dark in here without that light. Okay. Trying to do this in the dark. Okay. We have that light. And we got this light. Come on, little fella. You can do it. There you go. You did it. Wayne says he could smell that from here. Yes. Very good. Sorry. Raise you up a little bit. Ah, that's better. Cheers, everyone. What's the drink tonight? Well, it's an espresso vanilla porter from Walkerville Brewery. Very dark beer. And just like it says, got a coffee and vanilla flavor. Nice bold flavor though. I love a good dark beer on a cold day. Of course, this is a lot of sandwiches to eat. So you got to check out Wayne from Tavern 53, who's in the chat here. He's got a nice YouTube channel where once a week he does a live. A few people get together, talk about a certain topic, and yeah, just a bunch of guys talking, get their opinion on whatever, just like you would if you were step foot in a tavern somewhere. You have a beer, and I'm on the show quite a bit. One of the panel of guests. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. But like I say, Wayne's been saying if he reaches 100 subscribers, he's going to come over here. We'll bring some of the guys from the show. And we're going to cook up some Spam for him to eat. Now, he's been sharing a lot of recipes with the group. And I gotta say, Wayne, if you're listening, you sent one where you slice the ham. They smoke the ham. Well, they put a brown sugar and like a barbecue sauce with some jalapenos on top. And then smoke that. I'm telling you, that looked really good. I think I might want to try that, but I'll wait till you're ready. Yep, it's a lot of recipes make that Spam look pretty good, actually. So, yeah, I didn't get out barbecuing this week. It's been just a busy week with family, with Christmas coming up. I'll see how this week goes. It's been really cold as well, which is also a motivator to cook indoors. But with the grills I have, should be no problem to get out there even on a bad day. But maybe this week I'll get out there. The other issue is not having daylight, because by the time you get home and throw something on the grill, and then when it's finished, it's dark out. But anyway, we've worked around that before. So try to do something this week. Share with you something. Yes, that and the Spam corn dogs. Yes, there's like I say, you've been sharing a lot of very cool recipes I'm anxious to try. I'm not sure exactly how we'll organize this, but we got to cook Spam more than one way. I'll wait till you're ready. Wow, that ham's good. With Christmas coming up, this week there was a sale on ham and turkeys in the grocery store. So I actually picked up a few turkeys. I got a nice ham to smoke. And yeah, I'd like to share some of those cooks with you here in the channel. I haven't quite decided what barbecue we're going to use or anything yet, but you'll see it coming up. Tavern 53 is up to 75 subscribers. Like I say, if he gets up to 100, which would be pretty cool. We gotta get that. We've been talking about cooking the spam now for months. But if you join the Tavern 53 on Thursday, you'll see what it's about. Well, I gotta say, it's quite comfortable in here. Got the wood stove dialed right in here. Add a couple splits every half hour or so, and it stays nice and warm in here. Cheers to you, Wayne. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you Thursday at the old Tavern 53. Cheers. Well, top up the glass here. Like I say, look at that. I gotta get myself some more Christmas themed beers here, because it's just great. I got my Christmas themed t-shirt on here, and I got my buddy, he's all dressed up, you know, for Christmas. Yep, got a good thing going here. Well, not many people in the chat tonight, but that's all right. There is football on, which I understand. I notice I've been getting a lot of views after the live, so I'm thinking this is something that everybody wants to see. So I'll just keep it going for a bit. It's nice to touch base with whoever's out here, usually some subscribers. And I gotta say, it's not bad to come in the backyard like this and cook something up, enjoy a nice beer. Good stuff. Well, not much more going on here tonight. I got my snack done. I'm going to finish up this beer. Like I say, I enjoy touching base with everyone, and yeah, it's always good to do a live like this where nothing's being edited and you get the genuine feel for what I'm doing here. So I think it's pretty cool to share that with you. Well, I think I'm going to sign off tonight. I thank you for joining, and to the viewer who didn't watch it live but you're watching after, I thank you for watching it after. If you enjoy this type of thing, I wouldn't mind let me know. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, everyone.